Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here to celebrate a life of a great man. Some people do not want to give him the kind of respect he deserves. This great man, his name is Robert Sobukwe. That Sikh regime has feared this man so much, but not because he was going around holding a Makarov, simply because of his belief. They realized that he's more wiser than them. Then they finally decided to eliminate him. You can only poison a man, but not his belief. Just imagine what Robert Sobukwe will say when he sees our former president, Mr. Jacob Zuma, being defined like this. The level of thuggery in this country, the way our people are suffering just to access clean water to the lake. We do have a beautiful country, but we do not have leaders whom can be trusted. God took away good leaders he gave us many years ago and left us with these amazing thieves this country have ever seen. I thank you.
Mr. Ramaphosa inherited a system that was rotten to the core because of corruption. Mr. President needs our prayer because all those who are corruption beneficiaries want to see his bed. I never thought that after so many years of freedom, we can still have freedom fighters behind the bars. Our people will continue to struggle to access clean water, while our beloved thugs in power enjoy bottled water. Lawyers being used to secure these fighters trapped behind the bars. Imagine what Subobo will say when he sees these fighters behind the bars. While many of these fighters are from PAC, is this the way they thank PAC for their contribution? These fighters thought black administration will set them free from this chain. Black administration is refusing to set these fighters free, denying to give them the freedom they wanted to see in this country. What kind of threat are these fighters posing to the current regime? I request Mr. President El Lamola to do the right thing, and time is now. Attacks on our judiciary is very disturbing. Our beloved thugs in power are lashing our judges because they are refusing to give them the license to lose. They are just lashing our judiciary. They don't give us the evidence that will support their allegation. If we were not having an independent judiciary like this one, our country was going to be rotten to the core because of corruption. They were expecting Russian goodies. Our judiciary managed to spoil their party. Bakwatile. We must guard our Chapter 9 institution because all our beloved thugs in power are up in arms. I thank you.
I was a prophet. I was going to queen. I was taking a lake.
I was about to go to James' water. But the lad, hello.
What a good day, looking like Miss Joe and Saiwa. I was almost for the meal and I said, Damn.
On up a mochi. One of no useless. How was in a rudy run? I'm on a man is your best friend. Wanna know we Miss James Adwara. I saw your homeboy. Samai.
Oh, we like your own. Much don't trust me. o ka ba ja motho mo ro mishim se wa unless ba no na la appointment ga mabide o da sa atra says
People of Sokwe have been sold. They are given slavery wages. When it's Freedom Day, they don't see a reason why they must celebrate because they are suffering. People of Sokwe don't have a land of their own. They've been given political freedom. Political freedom without economic freedom is meaningless. Our beloved thugs in power have demonstrated the way they are heartless. They chose to be COVID-19 thieves because they are thieves by nature. They don't have love of their own people. Our institution in this country must not let us down. They must send all these COVID-19 thieves where they belong. We don't have to allow these thieves to hold us hostage. We must discourage the growth of a generation of thieves by holding the corrupt accountable. What lacks in this country is punishment. Our corrupt are enjoying themselves, some even visiting Dubai. Imagine what Sobugo will say when he sees the way our police force is brutal. They were structured to protect and serve his people. Our officers are trigger happy. They kill his people. I thank you.
Ene kwa ga go ntate. Ona pe o mmotse. Go lokile go tseba. Re ka go bolaya. O tla no ba bolaile ke seo se leo.
Imagine o boja motho o mishim mosadi wa ke le motho wa la ile motho mo ile o go mo le go dombalela go
Tele go kazala o se.
ye mo fa ba ta se go anka ya le ke le go bona motho a rakele pakete le mo wa smoke ya na tsuri ke yini wa se ene le nga se te mano lo da se go anka
O tseba wa fihla ba re ngwana ga se wa gago.
o ba rile mo go pa ga motshileng o se ke nga se di mano lo da se go anka ene nna mabiding a smoke ya go nne
Ah, yena ke problem Brian.
They make it to look as if it will be impossible to give a black child free education. We are capable of giving a black child free education. State of our education in this country is pathetic. Free education is possible, good people. It's not a dream. They don't want to give a black child free education because there will be nothing left to loot. South Africa is rich. We cannot fail to give a black child free education. War against financial exclusion will never end unless the doors of learning are opened for all. I thank you.
Guys, I don't like bad news, guys.
Your sister, what's all the camera all the drugs, all the brother. Anyway, what's going on?
Yeah, I would tell you, guys, literally inferior. It's in one hour, my you, the Lanka. I live in Brazil.
Moralo wana kwa boyfriend ya gago.
Oh, shit. Now, really again, this can be
Go ya chief.
Dino sala yo khatlana le motho wa Facebook wa mmolo. O nyametse. Wa bona bothata be marato a di Facebook.
la jela mina mena shawa phone ya go
E timile ntate. A bona le yo a tsebang gore motho yona o kae. Mona bona la bothata mo. Phone ya gae e timile le yo.
all right